Assumptions. We all make them. They are the invisible scaffolding upon which we build our perceptions of the world. But what if these assumptions are not just fleeting thoughts? What if they hold the power to shape our reality? This essay explores the fascinating interplay between assumptions and reality. We delve into the psychological mechanisms that transform beliefs into tangible outcomes. Drawing upon real-world examples and thought-provoking anecdotes, we'll uncover how assumptions, both positive and negative, weave the fabric of our lives. Get ready to challenge your perceptions and discover the transformative power of assumptions. By understanding how they operate, we can learn to harness their potential for personal growth and fulfillment. Imagine a fertile garden. Within the rich soil lie dormant seeds, each containing the blueprint for a plant. These seeds represent our assumptions, the unchallenged beliefs we hold about ourselves, others, and the world around us. Like seeds, assumptions can remain dormant, their potential unrealized. However, when nurtured by our attention and emotions, they sprout into powerful forces that shape our experiences. Consider the assumption, "I am not good at public speaking." This belief, left unchecked, can blossom into a reality where we avoid opportunities to speak up, reinforcing our initial fear. Conversely, the assumption, "I am capable of learning and growing," can lead us to embrace challenges, ultimately cultivating confidence and skill. Our assumptions, like seeds, hold immense power. It is up to us to choose which ones we cultivate. Neville Goddard, a 20th century mystic and author, proposed a compelling idea: assumptions harden into facts. This concept, known as the law of assumption, suggests that our reality is a reflection of our dominant beliefs. According to Goddard, by consciously choosing our assumptions, we can directly influence the course of our lives. While this idea may seem mystical at first glance, it finds support in various psychological principles. From the placebo effect, where beliefs about a treatment influence its efficacy, to the power of visualization in sports, evidence suggests that our minds play a powerful role in shaping our experiences. Goddard's law of assumption challenges us to examine our beliefs and consciously choose those that align with our desired outcomes. It is a call to become active architects of our reality rather than passive bystanders. To understand the power of assumptions, we must delve into the workings of the human mind. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information, far more than we can consciously process. To cope with this influx, we develop mental shortcuts, relying on assumptions to quickly make sense of the world. These shortcuts, known as heuristics, are generally helpful, allowing us to navigate daily life efficiently. However, they can also lead to biases, causing us to interpret information in ways that confirm our existing beliefs. This tendency to favor information that supports our assumptions while ignoring contradictory evidence is known as confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is a pervasive cognitive bias that influences our perceptions, interpretations, and even our memories. When we hold a strong assumption, we tend to seek out information that confirms it, while downplaying or dismissing information that challenges it. This can create a self-reinforcing cycle, where our assumptions become increasingly resistant to change. Imagine someone who believes that people from small towns are friendlier. They might go out of their way to interact with people from small towns, interpreting their behavior as friendly, while overlooking similar behavior from people in cities. This selective attention reinforces their initial assumption, solidifying it as a truth in their mind. Confirmation bias highlights the importance of actively seeking out diverse perspectives and challenging our own assumptions. By doing so, we can break free from the echo chamber of our own biases and develop a more nuanced understanding of the world. Self-fulfilling prophecies, when beliefs shape actions. Our assumptions not only influence our perceptions but also shape our actions. When we hold a strong belief about ourselves or others, we often behave in ways that align with that belief. This phenomenon, known as a self-fulfilling prophecy, demonstrates the powerful interplay between our assumptions and our behavior. For example, if a teacher believes a student is gifted, they might provide them with more attention, encouragement, and challenging assignments. This positive treatment can boost the student's confidence and motivation, leading them to excel academically, thus fulfilling the teacher's initial expectation. Conversely, a teacher who holds low expectations of a student might inadvertently create a self-fulfilling prophecy of underachievement. The Pygmalion effect, high expectations, high performance. The Pygmalion effect, a classic example of a self-fulfilling prophecy, highlights the impact of expectations on performance. This phenomenon, named after the Greek myth of Pygmalion, suggests that higher expectations lead to increased performance. In a groundbreaking study, researchers told teachers that certain students were identified as potential bloomers based on their test scores, even though these students were randomly selected. Over time, the researchers observed that the students labeled as potential bloomers showed significant academic improvement compared to their peers. The Pygmalion effect demonstrates the transformative power of positive expectations. When we believe in someone's potential, we create a supportive environment that fosters growth and achievement. Breaking free from limiting assumptions. While assumptions can be powerful tools for shaping our reality, it's crucial to recognize that not all assumptions are beneficial. Limiting beliefs, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," can hold us back from pursuing our goals and living fulfilling lives. Breaking free from these negative thought patterns requires conscious effort and self-awareness. We must first identify the limiting assumptions that are holding us back. Once we recognize these beliefs, we can begin to challenge their validity. Are they based on facts or on past experiences that may no longer be relevant? By questioning our limiting assumptions and replacing them with more empowering beliefs, we can create a more positive and fulfilling reality. Harnessing the power of positive assumptions. Just as negative assumptions can limit our potential, positive assumptions can empower us to achieve our goals and live more fulfilling lives. By consciously choosing to focus on our strengths, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and believing in our ability to create positive change, we can harness the transformative power of assumptions for personal growth. Remember, our assumptions are not set in stone. They are fluid and malleable, subject to change through conscious effort and self-reflection. By becoming aware of our limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering assumptions, we can unlock our full potential and create a reality that aligns with our deepest aspirations.